Encore Properties, especially property manager Holly Dalton, and here's why.
Very, very difficult to get a hold of.
It was a long 3 months for Brad Bisbee, fighting for past due rent checks that were never paid in full.
It was more than difficult. It required me going to her office multiple days in a row, and until she finally wrote a check.
Bisbee came across Holly Dalton with Encore Properties with hopes to find a property manager for his rental home. Business was smooth for the first year.
She did make a deposit into my account in a very odd way, different than how she had done it in the past, for an amount of money that didn't make any sense.
Bisbee isn't alone. Nearly 15 other property owners share the same problem.
After the BBB received more than a dozen complaints, they released this statement warning consumers that Encore Properties is not an accredited business.
And Yellow Page reviews show a similar pattern. Some saying, my property was damaged and my rent checks bounced. So I tracked down Dalton to find out why all of this money disappeared.
I was not paying attention enough to perhaps, the property management part of it, which I should have been.
But when I asked who took the checks, I couldn't get a straight answer.
I don't want to comment on that part. I think I should have paid better attention.
Dalton said the BBB didn't give her a fair chance.
I felt like they were uninterested and unwilling to hear my side. At that time, I felt fairly helpless.
We gave Holly numerous attempts to meet with us and to talk it through. We offered to go to meet her in person, for her to come here.
Dalton claims she didn't use any of the money for personal use and hopes to pay back her clients within the next couple of weeks. But the BBB says these scams can happen to anyone.
A consumer has the means with this digital age to check references, to check reviews. BBB is just one of those reference points. So just do your due diligence and make sure to check before you buy.
If you notice any scams or fraudulent activity, you can report it directly to the BBB's investigative unit. Live in Colorado Springs, Stephanie Sierra, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, Stephanie, thanks. As we speak.